Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Anthony Rendon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Dickerson's after it, 1 down. Ben Revere will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Smiley peers in. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Pierce has it. Throw over to Morneau's going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Harper. And the inning is over. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
High pop up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit back toward the mound. Pierce is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Ramos.
Smiley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Clint Robinson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Pierce will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hit to third, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Greg Merced. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Merced.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danny Espinoza is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Smiley's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Conger finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Espinoza is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ground ball left side. Duffy comes up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Third baseman
Anthony Rendon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Scorched to third. Duffy is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
stepping in, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. This is in the air out to right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Brad Miller is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 3-0 now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ben Revere will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Smiley steps into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Still 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side. Corey Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor has it in his tracks. 1 away. Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tap fouled at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Greg Merced. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ramos.
Hit hard to short. Miller's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Clint Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Throw over to first. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Matt Duffy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Murphy onto the grass. 1 out. Digging in now, Justin Morneau. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate, Hank Conger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Michael Taylor will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. First pitch on its way. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Now batting,
Anthony Rendon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ben Revere stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brad Miller will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth.
The shortstop, Brad.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Murphy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The batter,
Kevin Kiermaier stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box, Hunter Pence. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Corey Dickerson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Lays off 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a missed, strike 3. The throw goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. Steve Pearce will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And remember here, you got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Change up inside. They lost him, ball 4. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Revere has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Bryce Harper will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Wilson Ramos will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time.
Matt Duffy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Justin Morneau digs in now after lining out in his last try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for
Hank Conger will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hence giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pierce ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Taylor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Brad Miller digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Revere going back. Gone!
Now batting.
So a solo shot here to left center field as the Rays move out on top 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Hunter Pence digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Corey Dickerson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Out of play off to the right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Harper. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Steve Pearce stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side hit hard, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ben Revere comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Xavier Cedeno will come on now as he'll try to record the final.
Number 31, Xavier Cedeno.
Trying to hold the lead. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brad Boxberger comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Carlos Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Clint Robinson is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bounce towards the second baseman, fielded by Pierce. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Greg Merced stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Felipe Rivero will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Jimmy Corley is up off the bench to lead it off as the
Jimmy Corley.
fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, there's that.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Matt Duffy comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Well, this is all about execution here, Matty. At the very least, he's got to find a way to move him into scoring position.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Justin Morneau has a great opportunity to win it here as that winning run is over at third base with nobody out. Logan Forsythe will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll battle.
Well, the infield should be in right here, so he's just looking for a fly ball deep enough to give that guy at third a chance to score. For the pitcher, it's a definite strikeout situation here.
The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. So coming to the plate, Hank Conger, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sean Kelly will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings.
Sean Kelly.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
13, shortstop, Brad Miller.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style. Well, you always hope to get a good out.